Just being, he was like giving me some setup tips for the M6 because I think he's racing. I don't
When you
know.
look at the track map, it looks so simple and easy.
Nice guy though.
That was the case.
Yeah, it looks simple and easy except. Oh god.
It's quite a nice loading screen photo though.
Yeah, well, you get that view even when you're on track pretty well.
Yeah. It's one of the things I love about this.
Did I load my quality setup? I think I did. Shit. Did I not load my quality
I was
setup?
on practice on the Bathurst, and I was just parked at the top, and I was just looking at people racing down the hill and going along the Conrod Straight. It just looked awesome.
I did. Oh, I gotta. God damn it. It still gave me 30 liters. You gotta be kidding me. Doesn't matter now anyway, because I'm already stuck in the pit. That's what I get for not clicking drive right away. That stupid 30 liter thing.
Don't forget, guys, on your first run out, you have 30 liters by default.
That seems to be fixed.
No, not for me.
I have 26.
Are you still behind me, Tori? You just lagged straight.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's stopped on my screen.
Yeah, it's crashed again.
Shit. Rip. Might be a problem with the host then. Like from him to the host, I mean.
I'm gonna need to restart my computer. This sucks. It's stuck on the screen.
The thing that sucks with that 30 liter thing is that you have to go into your setup and then load your setup and all that, and if you have too many setups, then it takes longer and then you get stuck in the pit because you get held up by your freaking crew chief now. Which neither of those things used to be an issue. Or my track position's not too bad here. I'm still like 5th. I think I actually got a pretty good
by the way, I'll just apologize in advance if my lag spikes cause me to hit anyone.
Maybe we should have done the whole Windows update check again.
I didn't even check this week.
Yeah. Turbulence is going to be pretty nasty here, so I'm trying to leave a decent gap. And apparently... Oh geez, getting backed up in the 3rd sector, watch out. Apparently Howie's not leaving any gap whatsoever for some reason. See, I thought the reason I backed up more there is because look how close Howie is to the guy in front of him. I thought he was going to back off and I'd need to leave more of a gap. And the reason I left such a big space. Okay. Ooh, that's close. I can't rev so high. Need to brake. Not too much on this corner. Sun glare caught me out there. Still got it. Lift. I hate that corner, man. I never find the speed in that corner. I can look all right.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, that was risky. Got first too early. Scott's all over me, man. He's so quick. It's an interesting line. That actually worked out real nicely, though.
The leader's just
Track feels really good right now.
1:16.
Ah! I think that's going to be a decent 39 at least. That felt pretty good. 5, yeah, I think that's about 39, or 39, mid 39.
P5, you've just done a 1:39.58. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 is 0.16.
Oh my god, it didn't turn in. Wow. That lap's done, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Here we set.
Leader has just done a 138.10.
That Martin behind me. Either Martin or Ironic. Is Ironic in this race? Oh, he just flew by me, I think. So we got 38.1 for pole so far. Jesus. And a few people in the 38s. Yeah, so I'm going to be lucky to get top 10 here. Why do I still have a speeding penalty? Oh shit, that's not good.
Left side.
That speeding penalty's freaking me out. Oh god, get it away, get it away, get it away.
Left side. Clear to the left.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
That's annoying, that speeding penalty glitch. That's going to freak me out. I don't know if I get one, I'm just going to have to listen to the sound. I'll probably know if I get one though. I really hope that doesn't stay for the race.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. The leader has just done a 138.02. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
These guys are in another realm right now. I want to know where Dawu is. I know he said he can probably do 38s. I knew I was going to be weak here. I'll be lucky to get top 10. Should I try trash control off? Never really tried it before, it's gonna be pretty risky. What's up, Quasi? Sorry, I'm kind of busy focusing. I'm gonna try it off. Nope. Did he just miss the corner? Oh, I gotta put a look right button. I gotta put a look right button. I completely forgot.
139.60. The car
I gotta remember that.
just done a 139.52.
Wow, the wheel spin right there.
B14.
Keep braking early there. I can definitely brake a bit deeper than that. Having traction control off really helps the car rotate on this track, so let's see how this goes. Oh, Jesus. That was scary.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
That was... wow, okay. This is where I'm scared of traction control being off. This gets really scary.
Sector 2 times.
I'm just waiting for it to snap out on me.
Right sides are cold.
Look at that. It started getting loose. Nope, no, shit. God damn it, dude. I hate that third sector. It's gonna ruin both my laps. I'm resetting. That's gonna ruin that lap and the next one. I hate that third sector. 37.9. Wait, where's Dawu? 8th? Okay, I'm not too worried then. What's he got? 38.7. Alright, that's not too bad. He's just a bit ahead of me. That's John Voodoo. He hasn't raced in many of the races. He's actually he's Martin's teammate. Or is he Ironic's teammate? I can't remember. Okay, I think he's Martin's teammate. He's actually really fast. He just hasn't been in many of the races. So there you go. There's the risk of having traction control on. But Jesus. It's weird because I lost on the brakes. I really do think traction control has an effect on the brakes. Enough time for maybe one more reset. Probably not, actually, no. I don't think I can reset again. That first hot lap feels a lot better than the others, though. I'm trying not to push it on the south lap. Keep my tires nice and cool, because it definitely benefits your grip. I think it's the pressure specifically that do it. Brake late. Brake
Green has
late.
just done it. 137.74.
Holy shit. 7.7. That's crazy, dude. There's a big split in qualifying here, like for sure.
Take it easy.
People are
you've got
pretty
cold
far
tyres.
apart. Aiming for the low 39. Probably shouldn't have reset as early as I did those couple times. I had to the last time, but the first time maybe I could have kept going. I don't know. I don't have a clear braking marker for the last turn. I think that's part of what messes with me so much.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
What's up, Church? Sorry, I really gotta focus. I'm probably not gonna be watching chat too much during this race either, because I gotta focus big time. Okay, 4 minutes. 4 minutes
16th
40.
place.
Ooh. Car just tried to kill me. The most annoying thing about that penalty thing, I can't see my delta. My delta's not showing up anymore. There's nothing I can do about it. Penalty just won't go away. So I literally have no idea if I'm going faster or slower. Especially on this track. This track's delta's really important. Because you just can't feel when you're going faster or slower.
The leader has just done it. 137.48.
Man, John and Nag have a hell of a battle going on for pole. Holy shit, they're going fast. Late.
362 time is quick.
Sector 2 time is quick. I'm always strong in the second sector. Come on, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. That was early. That was too early. Still made it work. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I think that might be an improvement. Again, I have no way of knowing because my delta's broken, but I think that's an improvement. I gotta keep going, I can't reset. It's not worth it. Is it worth it? No, I'm not gonna reset. Oh, nice. Braked early. I have some kind of obsession with braking early there. In the race, I'm gonna have to brake there, but in quali, I don't need to. That's a 39.3. I actually didn't gain any positions from doing that. You gotta be kidding me. There was a big gap in front of me. This sucks. Well, that was good. That was way better than I usually get that corner. My tires in a good place. The temps are iffy though. Alright. Wow.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Sector 2 time is okay. Your tyre temperatures are okay. You've used half your fuel.
Scary. Oh, don't spin. In. Go! That might be an improvement. I have no way of knowing, dude. It's so frustrating. If I could see my delta, I could tell what corners I'm doing right, what corners I'm doing wrong, but I have a slight feel for what it is. I'm gonna keep going too, because I can't reset. Come on, please. Fuck me.
That lap was a 139.41.
Not making it. Not making it.
15 seconds off the pace.
This lap's
5
done.
minutes of fuel
I'm gonna
left.
keep going, but this lap's already done. Hey, look at that. The penalty went away. The penalty went away once I went out of track again. How weird is that? Kind of late though. I freaking wish that happened earlier. I wasn't gonna go out of track earlier. Oh god.
That might be outside track limits.
Oh, all right. I'll take it. I might actually go take a piss. I'm gonna go take a piss. Where am I at compared to Daewoo? 16th. Ugh. God, there was a big gap in front of me. Look at J. Cole behind me. I was right in front of J. Cole. I stepped up 2/10 and I still wasn't enough to pass Dakuza. Dawu is like, fucking Jesus. Alright, I'll be back. Hold on. Got time, I think. Or I have the right setup on.
Checkered flags out. P16.
Hooray! Renault on pole.
My game's crashed again. I think I'm done for the night.
Guys, still on the quali lap here.
Oh man. 136? 136. What? Just gonna mute my mic for safety. Oh, look right button. Thank you, thank you.
End of the session. 17th place.
Oh, yeah.
That still didn't quite do it, but thank you. I completely forgot about that. Thank you. What was my camber on for quali? Was it 3.5 as well? I don't think I lowered it, and I think that was part of my issue.
Congratulations, John.
Yeah, I think that was part of my issue. I think that was part of my issue, because that doesn't help braking.
Yeah, that's really fast.
You guys are on another level here, you top guys. Okay, so
I'm validated like 4 laps, but I don't think even if I wouldn't, I think I'd have been 1 position higher on the grid.
So
that's sick.
Where Dawu is currently standing? Where was he? 8th? 6th? I think he was 8th, right?
Is it a game crash or?
Well, touring.
Disconnect.
Yeah.
We could restart the lobby.
Nice.
That's why I'm asking. Is it a game crash or a disconnect? Is it internet?
It was game crash.
You can do.
Dawu had a 38.3. I couldn't come close to that. He was 8th. I was.
Maybe try to reinstall your game for the next races or something.
17th. God, I actually got booped by somebody.
The thing was, it was working perfectly fine when I was practicing an hour ago.
I don't know how people are going so fast here, man. I really don't. 1.9 seconds off.
That's always the problem with this game.
Okay, so if you were to get 8th and I was to get 17th. 17th, I would get 4 points.
Bye, man. You could go co-commentate.
You would get 22 points.
That's fine. I'll probably go sit and watch the. Enjoy it.
Oh, well. See you later, man.
Yeah.
I would
Where
be
did
really
you
tight.
find the time in the second sector?
It would beat me by
What
3
the
points if we
fuck?
finish there. I have a feeling I'm gonna beat these guys on consistency though. I gotta be really careful. Oh,
Guessing slightly higher downforce.
Shittiest qualifying. I don't know what it is with this track. I just can't get it going. Like the best I ever managed was a single 38.
This race in the elite with the
I've gotten 2 or 3 38s at all.
Wow.
On the Ferrari, I have 1.3.
Got 1.6.
I've got 1.3.
1.4.
Oh. One game. I think that camber thing really bit me in the ass. I didn't realize my quality setup was different than my race setup. Alright. Just gotta keep it clean, man.
All the guys at the front of the grid, feel free to like race hard and crash each other out. I could do with some sessions.
I'm hoping. I know my race consistency is pretty good, and I'm not sure how Dawu's is. I've seen, so I think I can make this up decently. Timo's right in front of him, man. God, I don't know, man. I should have talked to Timo or something. I don't know where these guys are finding that pace. I obviously need to analyze my lines. There's somewhere I'm losing a lot of time. It's in the third sector. It's not in the first or second. Definitely not the
Still a
second.
few BMs on the top 10. I'm impressed.
I know for a fact I'm good in this. I'm good in the second
What
sector.
about
I'm all right in
Audi
the
Paul?
first.
Is that an Audi? No, that's a
Yeah,
Renault.
it's a Renault.
All right, okay, that makes better sense.
It's always a Renault.
Not always.
No,
It
no,
was,
really.
it was a Beamer.
Yeah, I shouldn't have reset as many times. I don't think it doesn't matter. In practice, I wasn't even able to get close to this.
Good luck,
Close
guys.
to those guys' pace. Was nowhere in the same realm.
Good luck, all.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
My mic's muted. Muted it for safety because it might just randomly turn on.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
That shooter behind me? Yeah, it is. So me and shooter having the same struggles clearly.
Yeah. At the end of the race, please don't talk until everyone has finished.
God, slow enough.
Okay, let's find a good rhythm. Make some places.
Crash control.
And we swap sides from where we started for the start, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, it's on the right.
At least I have the inside line. This first corner is scary. Do be careful on turn 1. Oh, goddamn. Do be careful on turn 1, lap 1, because it comes up on you really quick. You just don't see it coming half the time. At least I don't. God, why is he going so slow, man? I'm usually not this far back in the pack. I think back here usually gets slowed down this much.
And keep in mind the extra speed you'll have from the slipstream.
Thought we were gridding up, okay. I don't know where the formation point is.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.2.
Up here, Chief.
No, I'm
It's
not
third sector, man.
third for the back, so I'm braking early.
The gap ahead is now.
We're going way too fast here.
That's a bit fun.
We're going way too fast here. I saw him start, I swear to God. Why are they... Now they're going. God damn it, man, that sucks. You can't overtake before the overtaking line, so... Oh God, this McLaren.
Careful, careful.
Crew chief, give me some help here. Crew chief's telling me nothing.
Clear left.
Oh God.
Really, Yakuza?
Clear right.
What the fuck are these guys doing, man? I want to get by these guys. These guys are suicidal.
Far left. Clear all around.
Scott is now in the lead.
Far left. Clear left.
There we go. That's what I needed. What's that, 7 positions? Holy shit, okay, big opening in front. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Holy shit, that was making me nervous, man. That was so scary. So many incidents. Shocked it was all in the first sector. I can't see my YouTube chat, but I'm not really looking at chat anyway, so I'll have to catch up on it later. Alright, look at the big opening in front though. There was clearly like everybody behind me got grouped up there. This is good.
RD.10. This is brilliant. Keep it up.
Now just gentle. I know my car's going to start going up. After 5 or so laps, my tires are just going to start getting weird. I know this car does that.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.6 seconds.
Just take it easy, easy, easy. Gentle on the tires.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Your right sides are cold.
I think traffic really slows each other down, people down here too. So anybody that's dueling, like that big pack in front, we're probably going to catch them a huge amount. Whenever you're in open space, because you don't have to compromise your lines. The whole late apex thing on this track, whenever you go side by side, it makes you massively compromise your corners. So you, both people side by side lose a ton of time compared to most tracks. Even more. I don't even know if Twitch chat is working right now because I can't see anybody saying anything, so... Oh god. Oops. How much glare there is on that last corner in the braking section. Oh my god. I'll take a penalty. Okay, chat's working. Okay, cool. Nobody said anything since you did that cheer, so...
Scott.
The Kuza has a 30-second and then
0.79.
Racing Bite has a 20-second. I don't think either of those are legit penalties though. Those will probably get removed.
The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds. That was 141.38. Sector 3 is 1.5. Off the pace.
Where's Daewoo? Daewoo's in 7th. Daewoo hasn't moved. He started 8th basically, so I'm close enough to him that I'm gonna win the championship on him right now. Just need to keep it like this. Stay consistent. Yeah, that front right's already starting to suffer a bit.
Your tyre temperatures are okay.
Front left's right. Where's Leaky? Oh yeah, Leaky I think said he can make this race. I didn't see him in the order, so I assume that he would probably have qualified near me here. He told me last night he has some family stuff he has to deal with. It's too bad. Dude. No. Oh, what's up, Wedge? Wedging? Pretty low FPS? Should be alright. I don't think I should be dropping too many frames here. Oh god, I am. What the fuck, man? Why? I might try an alt-tab at some point, but it's gonna be risky. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. I don't know why. It just, this game is... My OBS, my computer is so freaking weird. It was completely fine every other time I played this game, of course, until now. I'll try and mess with it in straight. Straight's long enough to the point where it shouldn't make a difference. I should have double checked all this stuff beforehand. Was it bad in quality? I could have done it between quality and the race. No, it's not going to be that risky, Quasi, don't worry. I probably just alt-tabbing out and in should help it. I'm not going to do anything more than that, though. If that doesn't fix it, then fuck it. Nothing I can do. Freaking computer, man. I want to catch these guys up front though, this big pack. We seem to be catching them a bit, I think. At least the guy in front of me is. I don't know if I am. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, never done that before. Uh-oh. Lambo behind me.
Sorry, Lusty.
Okay, let me see. God, my FPS is horrible right now. Why? Why is it so bad?
The guy ahead has just done a 139.50.
That's all I can do. If that doesn't fix it, I don't know what to do.
That lap was a 141.82.
Hopefully that fixed it. I think it did fix it. How quirky is my computer, man?
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.2.
Yep, that fixed it. That's so weird. Should be butter smooth now. All I had to do was click out, click back in. I lost, I mean, I didn't really lose any time there. Just coasted a bit.
Did I touch you?
Sorry, but I don't know. You closed in on the corner. I don't think you saw me.
Oh, sorry, the move was so wide.
No, it's alright. It's no problem.
The leader's just done it. 139.
I'm telling you, that third sector, man. It just forces incidents. Oh god. Okay, no, I don't think this Ferrari can get me in the straight. Oh, apparently he can. Even with that shitty exit to the corner, he's right on me. Whoops. Ugh. Okay, focus. Focus. Need that corner. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's scary as hell. Lift. Third. Second apex. Whoops. Oh god, is that a cut? I hate that. I hate that section. That is a cut. You gotta be kidding me. I hate that section. I really do. Shit, man. I'm gonna hand this.
Left side.
That's such a stupid place to get a cut, man.
Come on, mate. Defend your position.
I hate that section. I really do. It's such an easy little, just like, you know, just this curve in the straight, and yet I'm always trying to adjust stuff on my car when I go through there, and I miss the freaking corner. I've never cut the inside like that before.
Force him to find the gap.
What I was trying to do is, yeah, see? I turn it up to 15 and it doesn't actually turn up to 15, so it just glitches out. Try 16, is that going to turn up though? I don't know. Oh, it didn't. It's so stupid. It's literally 14 or 17. There's no in between. Oh, God.
10th position. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.08 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
Where's Daewoo? I can't see Daewoo anymore. Daewoo's up in like 6th or above. This is where I think the tires might start. God damn it, dude! Tires might start getting somewhat sketchy. That's exactly what I mean. Why? Why? That's not concentration. That's just the car being fucking dumb.
The gap behind is now 0.43.
It's so frustrating. Alright, come on. I gotta try and do everything I can to combat that. First one was concentration, that one was the car being very weird. I did say in the practice that I did yesterday, that the track limits was going to be an issue here. It's funny I'm not having any issues in the second last corner. Probably just jinxed myself though. Oh. Could be worse. That Lambo's fast, man. Oh, maybe not. He must be running more aero than I am. Yeah, he's way slower.
You've just done a 141.33.
Okay, I see why people were dabbing the brakes there. It definitely does help the front get in more. Car's starting to feel good again. It just comes on and off like that. Just random laps, it'll start feeling off. The left tires, look at how stupid hot the left tires are, though. That is really high for soft. It's on the bare limit. Any hotter than that, they're not usable. Try and be gentle. I'm gonna try and take Scott's advice from Bathurst. Just go through bursts of speed. Do a few laps cool, do a few laps hot. And be gentle on steering. Being aggressive on the steering isn't gonna get me any speed, it's just gonna slow me down overall, so. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm finding some lap time. It should be a 140 something. At 140. Ironic's back in 7th.
That was 140.31. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. That's your fastest lap.
Taking it so easy in that corner now. Dab with brake. Yeah, that definitely helps. What happened? What happened? Oh, team up. Shit, man. Oh, ironic. Wow, okay. Did they come together? I don't think they were that close. I didn't really look at the timing detail though. God, Daewoo's up in 5th. At least I'm in 8th now. Well, I'm gonna have to hold all these guys off. I don't know how good my pace is. Just gotta be consistent, man. Defend like a mother. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Good, good, good. Alright. They're gonna have pretty heated tires now because everybody's on softs. Oh, what are you guys talking about? You guys are just...
Don't do that. We didn't do that.
Pulling away from
That's
the guy
illegal.
behind. The gap's now 2.1. 8th place. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
Let's do
That's
what
your
we're talking
fastest lap today.
Do something. I don't know if you guys can hear my brake pedal. It's about to rain, so whenever that happens, my brake pedal gets really squeaky. Sounds like a door that hasn't been oiled in years. Maybe I can catch Howie. Those freaking Ferraris are so fast here, though. I'll have to do really well to catch a Ferrari. I can't believe Scott is leading right now. What the hell? Scott didn't take pole, did he? What the hell happened up front? Bo's in 2nd, Scott's in 1st, Niagara's in 3rd. Oh, that's a bad line. Okay. Guess not. Oh god. That third sector. It's up an M6. I thought for sure the Ferrari's going to dominate here. Getting freaking thirsty. Oh, Timo.
That last lap was at 141.02. Sector 1 is 0.31 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.15 off the pace. Sector 3 is
Stutters.
off the pace.
Man, Timo's all over him.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.8.
Okay. That brake. In. Oh man. That looks fierce. Anybody know where Shooter's at? I think he kind of fell back when all those crashes happened at the start. He was right behind me, but he was probably taking it easy. He probably got caught up in that pack when I got aggressive to try and get away from that pack. He probably just stayed passive. I'm glad I got aggressive when I did, though. That really paid off. Because those guys were scaring the shit out of me. I thought for sure there was going to be another pileup. Whoa! That's a lot of speed lost. It's fine. Look at the big pack behind me here. Huge amount of cars just packed up behind me. I'm just in a big opening. What's this happen to me every race? I'm always in an opening. Like how he's like 5 seconds up on me, the guy in front of him is like friggin' 5 seconds up on him.
That lap was at 141.26.
I want to do some dueling, man. It's not like I'm about to back off in a league race to do some dueling, though. Not when 4th place in the championship is up for grab here. But Wu is still in 5th. I've still got 4th place in the championship right now, I think. I'm 8th, right? Yeah. It's tight, but I still have 4th. Honestly, if it wasn't for those freaking 6 points I lost, I should have lost 2 points, not 6. Zolder. This wouldn't be as sketchy as it would be. It'd be 19 points, not 15. Gap for me to do woo. Oh, that was weird. In. Gentle. Stay inside. I can feel rain on my arm. Just have my window open.
The gap in front is now 4.9.
Oh, this is dull, man. Where's the fighting? I want to be involved in all that shit. People in front of me have to start making mistakes for me to actually get in a fight here. So boring. I was really looking forward to having a race here because just driving this track solo is pretty dull, but it's a really good racing track. This isn't racing right now. This is hot laps. I'm kind of close to cutting there. Seems like the gap from me to Howie is kind of staying the same though.
Now 5.0 seconds.
I think he pulled off a tiny bit, but it's been about neutral. Alright. Still a big pack fight going up in front of me here. Something might come of that. Oh, no. Don't trust the car there. how far they are, though. They're a good 10 seconds ahead of me.
Front is now 6.0. P8, it's on your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. You've just done a 141.08.
So, I guess Daewoo is actually the fastest. Other than Scott, Daewoo is the next fastest M6. Other than that, it's me, and then Lusty. What happened to Timo? Timo had another spin or something? Timo was behind it, Leon behind me, like 2 positions back on me. Now he's not there anymore. Must have had another accident. I'm telling you, this track is nasty for spins. Crazy, because his quality pace was so good. He must have had an aggressive setup of some kind. I thought mine was aggressive though. Worked for him in quality, and then you get to the race and it's like just killing him. Oh god, curb. Interestingly, my gap's only 20 seconds to the leader, but it's 10 seconds to the next back in front, so those guys are pretty packed up there. Oh god, Howie's pulling off of me now.
That last lap was a 140.38. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
I am tempted to fall back and just duel somebody. I was kind of looking forward to the fights I was going to have in this race, and this is not happening. We'll see. Maybe it'll come around. I had another races where it seemed like it was going to be this way, and then it came around. Bathurst was a good example. Except that came around really quick. That was within the first 10 minutes. To a big duel. Somebody has to spin in front, I think.
Is now 6.1.
Not too bad. I've actually, like, most of the races this season I can think of, I usually get in duels. For one reason or another. Lining up that corner so badly. My lap times are really bad right now. Oh, I guess they're on and off. It's interesting. 41.2, then 42, 41.0, 43. The fastest is a 41. They literally keep going on and off. That's really, really strange. I'm like on and off a second every single lap, back and forth. It's making this race feel abnormally long. Like we're only getting to the halfway point because I'm not doing anything, just turning laps. I really do think this track should produce good racing. It's just I just happen to not be involved in it. Look at that beautiful mountain. Mount Fuji, obviously, on the track. That's why this track is so high altitude, because I mean you can see Mount Fuji right there, so.
The gap in front is now 6.4 seconds.
It's obviously a very high altitude track, which is why I was saying I think the Ferrari's going to be dominant. You look at the lead though. There's still an M6 in the lead. Ferrari off him by actually he just got overtaken. He goes into turn 1. Bo just overtook him in the Ferrari, and then Nagaram right behind them in the Ferrari as well. There's a crazy battle going on for the podium right now. They're all within 2/10 of each other. I can see all three of them right there.
That lap was a 140.14. That's your fastest lap. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
It stutters, man. Just look at the split time. Watch first and second place right now, guys, in the top left. You can see that. I don't think my interface is blocking it. I mean, that gap is crazy tight. They just keep switching back and forth. Again, if somebody has the link for the commentary broadcast, feel free to post it, because YouTube one, because you guys aren't watching much from me right now. Fortunately. Daewoo is... Oh shit, Daewoo's up in 4th now. Oh no, that's not good. That's really not good. Shooting sitting before the race. If Daewoo wins, I'd have to finish 6th, and I think I'd still keep 4th. But right now, 8th to 4th, that's got to be pretty tight. I keep missing that last corner.
Looks like it's going to rain in the next 8 minutes.
That's not true. It was doing that in all the practice races too. It was saying it was going to rain. It's because heavy clouds come in. I guess crew chief assumes that means rain.
That was 141.31. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Just for realism. They see heavy clouds instantly, like in real life they think rain.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
At this rate, I'm in such a big opening, I could go and frickin' grab the commentary link myself and post it for you guys. Pretty dumb. Half fuel? Okay, we're good. I'm gonna start trying to push a bit harder. If I can do. I think the guys behind me are sort of closing on me. I might be wrong though. I think I'm seriously just in an opening gap. Guy in front's pulling off, guys behind are falling behind. So busy dueling.
The gap in front is now 7.4 seconds.
If Daewoo wasn't so far ahead of me right now, like, you know, the championship's 4th place wasn't up for grabs, I would actually probably wait up and do a duel with Lusty. Oh, Lusty actually, oh wow, Lusty made up some places, man. He actually got back up, because he had that spin at the start. He actually got back up to 9th. He might actually close on me now, because I think he might have better pace than I do. He qualified a lot higher.
The gap's now 7.0.
There you go.
140.72.
Crew chief even thinks that they're reeling me in, so.
Off the pace.
I keep feeling rain on my arm. Yeah, it did start raining. Crew chief never lies except the rain. Yeah, he knows that it's actually raining at my house. It's not raining in the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody post the link. Somebody find the link. Search up AOR Racing on YouTube, and they should be live. They're live streaming right now, the commentary race, so you guys can actually see the battle for the lead. Because the battle for the lead definitely is intense right now. I mean, it looks like it opened up a bit now, but it was really intense before. Oh shit. Oh, it looks like Necrom and Bo came together. I mean, it's only a 2-second gap now, so it's not like it wasn't a spin or a big incident or anything. They're like apologizing to each other in chat. There are rules for pit stops? I mean, there is not.
0.29 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
The thing is, it's an hour race, so there's no reason to pit unless you take major damage. Or else you just lose a ton of time. Or it rains, which is what happened in Zolder. Thank you, Quasi. There we go. Yeah, you guys go check that out, because hopefully my battle will pick up eventually here, but that's something for you guys to actually watch for now. I usually link up a multi-link so you guys can just type multi and get the command, but I don't have time to do it because they frickin' bring up the broadcast as I'm warming up for the race. I always forget to do it because I'm trying to concentrate on everything else. I don't even know how many laps I've turned now. I'm losing count. This is lap 20, it looks like, or lap 21 rather. Oh.
The gap behind is now 5.5 seconds.
Whew. Again, looking at my lap times. My last 5 laps, 40.3, 40.8, 40.1, 41.3, 40.7, 41.3, and this was a 40.2.
You've just done a 140.28.
I really don't know why they're flowing like that. It must be because I overheat the tires one lap and then they get so hot that they cool themselves down, then the next lap they're good. It keeps going back and forth, alternating. Should keep an eye on my temps. Oh, don't do that. They're pretty cool on this lap, it looks like. I wonder if tire wear is going to be a factor, because I didn't actually do the full hour race simulation. This is like the first time we ran softs, like the whole season almost, for a full race, so... I think it actually is the first time I've ran softs for a full race. So the tire wear might actually be a factor. Might start getting really low grip near the end here. They're already about what, 1/5 of the way worn down or something. Not too bad. We're already over halfway, so I don't think it's gonna be too much. Oh, our brakes are a bit too hot. That's pretty normal. Honestly, that's pretty normal. There's not much I can do about it anyway. Like, see right here in the straight, they're fine.
That lap was at 141.11.
AJ, you're partially right on that. Oh my god, okay. Lacking grip. You're partially right on that. Lusty's actually closing on me, shit. Okay, this is about to become a battle in a few laps here. So, AJ, me and a bunch of other people have talked about this a bunch, and I think we all agree that the tires do not pick up heat from the brakes. Like, they do a tiny bit, but very little. It's almost all basically the brake heat affects tire pressure hugely, and tire pressure can affect your tire temperature, but that's a totally different story. Like, the lower the pressure, the more grip you have, and in theory, the more temperature you have. So, you're on the right track, though. You're good to think that. That's not the issue.
The gap behind has now decreased to 3.4 seconds.
In real life, it might have a bit more influence, I'm not sure. The problem is rubber is an insulator, so And all you're doing is heating the air generally. You're heating the rim on the tire and then the air with the brakes. You're not actually heating the, it doesn't transfer to the actual surface of the rubber. There's a tiny bit of it does, but it's not a very big influence. But yeah, we basically set up our brakes specifically for pressures. That's what I do anyway. I always just concentrate on my tire pressures when I set up brakes. And obviously stability, but that's pretty much all that you need to worry about with brake temps. So they're not. I don't think they're holding heat quite as well now. As the tires are wearing out, they're holding heat a bit less.
Got 20 minutes left.
Or the track itself is getting cooler.
Just hit each and every
A bit of both.
That last lap was at 141.46. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
I wish my crew chief, I had voice commands for my crew chief, then I could actually ask him what the temperature of the track is right now. Because I'm not sure if the temp actually goes down. It is going to start getting heavy clouds though soon, and then it's going to start getting a bit dark. Also, another reason you're right to think that is because the front left has been overheating a lot in all the practice races we've done. So originally it was the rear left, but then we started setting up the car differently, and it seems like the front left takes the most load now. He's calling Timo clown. It's because nobody knows how to fucking pronounce his name. It's some Dutch meme or something like that. Oh. It's Cleveland, I think, is how you pronounce it. Might just be that his accent, he doesn't know how to pronounce it. I mean, to be fair, his picture looks like a freaking clown. His picture is weirder than my picture that I changed off of my stream. That weird Asian guy going like... Was he doing like... I don't know. Monkey face. So Lusty caught on to me, and now he's fallen off a bit again. Interestingly.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Shut up, geese! You guys have ever seen, well, if you're in Europe, you probably haven't seen Canadian geese before, but they are the loudest freaking things, and there's one outside fighting with another one all day now. I have my window open, so yeah, all I can hear is... It's kind of distracting. Alright, I really gotta start focusing on pace here. I've just been like lollygagging this whole time, just completely bored, driving on my own. But now pace is actually going to start mattering. Lusty is definitely closing on me. Whoa, where's the grip? Oh no. Yeah, I'm starting to struggle for grip a bit. Not just on the left though, like that left-hand corner on my right tires I was struggling for grip too. Seriously, you have Canadian geese in the UK? Oh, this is a back marker in front of me, I didn't even notice.
3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Wait, that's Dakuza? What the hell happened to him? Dakuza started right in front of me, dude. He must have had a big collision or something. Maybe he pitted. Yeah, so you'll know, dude, for Canadian geese to get nasty, man. You don't want to mess with those things. Those things are so territorial. That's gonna screw up my pace. All right, this could get interesting right here. I want to make it clear that I left it enough.
The gap in front has increased to 13 seconds.
August, stop getting distracted. It's so easy when you get into this lull of just not racing with anybody to get distracted. You kind of get out of the zone. Do it all the time in pub lobbies, but it's kind of different in pub lobbies than here. Oh god. Go, 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 go. Lost a ton of time right there. Come on. Focus, focus, focus. Rip. I'm actually liking first gear in that corner. Come on. Slow, 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 slow. There we go. Slow in, fast out. That's what I need to concentrate on. I kept trying to over speed it through that corner, and I'd miss the apex, or I'd miss the exit every time. Yeah, he's on me, man.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I have low aero though, so it's going to benefit me quite a bit.
8th place.
Don't miss this corner again. Me and Lusty have battled so many times through the season. We weren't always battling directly, but we were on each other through most of the championship until last race, where he had just that disastrous race. He crashed on Skyline, like totaled his car. Ended up finishing like last. Shit, he's fast. No car, not now, not now. Why now? Why?
Right side, clear to the right.
Why? Why now? I've never had that issue.
We'll get him back.
I mean, I did earlier in the race, but I've never had that issue in all the practice races I did. Let's see if I can get him. I doubt it. Like, I think he's just straight up faster.
139.
So much for a duel.
Your left front has a bit of wear.
I just didn't want to hold on to the brakes. I've sent it in at that same spot so many times with heavy engine braking. It's fine. Oh, he's too far ahead, man. He's taking a super wide line in the last corner, interestingly. Maybe we'll try and take that. I started going mid because it seemed safer. It seemed faster. Damn it, man.
P9.
Clumsy.
That was 142.94. The track temp's increasing. It's now 16 Celsius.
The track temp is increasing? 16? What the hell? That makes no sense to me. The clouds are getting heavier, and the day is getting later. I don't know why the track temp's increasing. That's not good. It's definitely starting to run out of grip on the left tires.
The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds.
Go, 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 go. Follow him, follow him. Why did I overshoot this? I still don't get it. Tried to do it again. Maybe it's tire wear. That's the only thing I can think of. It must be tire wear. That's the only factor that I didn't really compensate for in the practice. I never had tire wear. The Woo's still in 4th, right? Yeah. Looks like that. It's funny. Takuza is a lap down, yet he's got the same pace like both of us, it seems like. Right, well, Lusty isn't pulling a gap. That's one good thing, but he's got slipstream on freaking Takuza now.
Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
Just gets out of the way. Wow, lame. Lame. I wanted to use him for slipstream. I actually wanted to have him in front of me. Oh. Alright. Oh, that was risky. That was really risky. Now that I'm behind him, I seem to be setting better pace than I ever was, but it doesn't really matter because I already lost the position because of that shitty lap I had. 2 laps in a row, I had 42s when I was trying to defend from him. Terrible defense. I succumb to the pressure. I usually don't do that. Oh, he's wide, he's wide. Oh, shit. Car did not want to hold on. Oh, he's gone! Holy shit! Wow. Alright. Wow. That's the same corner I've been having spins on through all of practice, but I never spun like that. I always spun early in the corner, not late in the corner. He literally, that curve.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I think I know what happened. He went over the ridge on the curb, and it just it threw his force feedback. Like I was talking about in the last corner that happens to me, it threw his force feedback full left.
P8. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Okay, I guess. I don't know what to say to that.
It's now about 14 seconds.
Can I get a? Oh God! Can I get a gotcha in chat?
The gap behind is now 4.9 seconds.
Oh. There's actually a big pack of cars here behind me too, interestingly. I don't know how that closed up. It's because I screwed up my laps so many times. It's funny because I got loose into the entrance and then he spun on the exit. Like, that corner is just so nasty in this car. Oh man. Was he not there? Nope, nobody's gonna give me a gotcha. Alright. Be that way. Wait, Lusty's still behind me. What the hell? Crazy.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Bit late, but thank you. I was pretty lucky, I gotta say. Definitely pretty lucky. This track likes to force errors. Pretty much all my overtakes have been based on errors, which is what I expected to happen. I knew when I qualified far back, I'm like, okay, tons of people are going to make mistakes, and I'm just going to have to make up for them. Be consistent. I've been really consistent so far, so... 4 laps to go? Something like that. 4 to 5. There's actually... is that Lusty still behind me? God damn, dude. What a recovery from a spin. I guess it's a good place to spin, because it's low speed. So he didn't lose a huge amount of time. I like spinning on a high-speed corner. Gotta make sure I don't spin there now, because there's a good chance of it. Oh no, that's a bad line. VR, I think. Leaky said it himself, VR I think is a huge benefit on this track. That last corner, man, you can't see the exit until you're like halfway through the corner, and then by then you realize, oh, I'm already way too deep. There's a ton of time because of it.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Freaking Scott, Nagrom, and Bo, man. I'll bet you that battle's still going hard, isn't it? For them. I know Scott probably wanted a battle in this race, though. He already won the championship, so he probably just wanted to battle. He said he might actually switch. I don't know if he did switch cars, but he said he might switch cars for this race. Or if they were going to let him do that. I don't think VR is a massive advantage at all, honestly. Gamer Muscle says it is. I don't think it is. I've never tried VR, but I don't think it is. Shooter says it's just something you have to get used to. And I've heard other people say that it's not necessarily, especially when you're getting used to it, you're actually probably a bit slower with it. I think Leon was telling me that.
There's a bit of wear on your left side tyres.
Oh shit, thanks. Why do I keep doing that? Stop doing that! I go from a green lap to like 6/10 down every time I do that.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Dewoo's in 6th. Shit, Dewu had a moment. He went from 4th to 6th.
The gap behind has now decreased to 2.8. That lap was a 140.98.
Rusty's ever-looming presence is still on my back. I'm shocked those Ferraris aren't beating Scott. Scott's so good, man. Oh, bit of a rear lock there. Okay, come on. Wide. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's how I shouldn't have been lining it up this whole time. Still wasn't fantastic, but it was definitely better. It's gonna be my fastest lap right there. Put a third on my left tires. Interestingly, the right rear is taking about just as much wear as as all the other two.
8th place. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.29 off the pace.
Maybe my Sector 1 does suck then.
To go, 2 minutes.
And where was this pace all race? Seriously. I really would have loved to have this pace all race. Like, seriously. What? Where was it? Look at that. I set a 39.9 last lap. What the hell? This is like I'm getting into quali pace now. This is going to be like a 39.8. Or, sorry, like 6? 39.717. That's pretty much the same lap as I had in quali.
72. The guy behind has just done a 139.56.
God, he's doing 39.5s. Both of us are just taking off right now. Is it the last lap? I don't know. I'm not sure if it is. Might still be one more. Yeah, I think it will still be one more. They're going to cross the line like right as the time's hitting 0. They were about 35 seconds up on me, and I crossed the line with like 1 minute 20 or something. So yeah, they're definitely going to do another lap, I think. Also, Shooter totally did freak me out with that whole fuel thing. My fuel was fine. 100 liters was plenty. I have 15 extra liters right now. I had plenty of fuel, man. Whatever, better be over than under, that's for sure. It's the first time I've hit that apex. Oh, come on, in. Oh, don't. Yeah, see, they made the line. This is the final lap line after this. Whoa. Car's wandering a bit. AOR definitely became a bit of a factor there, like 2/3 in or something. Started feeling the tire wear a bit. Didn't really make the tires worse though, they just felt different. Like, it wasn't to the point where, you know, you're past half the tread and they suddenly start getting slippy. It's more they just don't, like when you go over the limited grip, they kind of slide a bit more. That's about it. Oh god, like that. Especially this sector is where you notice it. Wait, what? Is that... okay. I think we're finished. Wait, what happened? Why does it say... I'm really confused. Did they all crash on the podium? I think it's just glitched. Wait, what? I'm really confused. Why are we still going? What? I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know what's going on. I think my game's glitched. The race is definitely over. I mean, they're all doing donuts and shit. The race is definitely over. Something happened. Now the results are gonna be all screwed up. Wow, what the hell? Lusty's still going too. He's like, screw this, man. I ain't stopping for shit. Weird. It's not a lap early though, it's not. It's 100% not. Because that lap, almost that entire lap, that last lap, the clock was on 0. There's something wrong. Freaking project cars, man. It's a feature, blah blah blah.
What a race, guys. What a race.
That's so
there you go, now it's over.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that. You just got me on the street, I just...
Look at that gap. Oh my god.
I'm thinking...
Look at that gap.
I mean, I had the lead the whole... on the last corner, on that start-finish line, you got me. I just can't believe it. That's not fair.
Now it's gonna be finished, watch.
Yeah,
This is super weird. It's almost like it waited for everybody to finish. Oh no, see now it's...
Podium finish.
That was some crazy defending, Shooter.
Huh. Weird.
Well, not too crazy in my opinion, but it's always hard to tell from where I'm sitting.
I feel like it's, I remember last time I was attacking you, you went like extra wide to give me space, and this time you actually cut me off good then.
Yeah, I was trying to. I don't know, the other race, I knew I had no chance. It was this one, I don't know, I figured.
Did anybody else's race totally...
at the pace they race you.
Did anybody else's race totally glitch out there and give an extra lap?
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows me as the second now. So.
I see Scott's 16th, and I'm 3rd.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Well,
The results are gonna be screwed up, though.
Apparently I jumped the start because my car was in gear when the race started, so...
Yeah, you can let the penalty removed.
Yeah,
No, I didn't actually take. No, I didn't
Yeah,
actually
you
take.
got
It was
very good
broken.
position, so you
Something went wrong.
Definitely should.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, first time my game didn't crash. So.
Anyway, Dakuza, what was that at the start, dude?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Well, so some guys ahead of us spun out and I had to brake, and like about 3 seconds or maybe 2 seconds after I broke, you just slammed into the back of me and then like.
I didn't see that.
And the long right-hander at sector 1.
Yeah, I hit somebody who had stopped and crashed.
No, they didn't mess up, Riot. Something went wrong. 100%.
Yeah, he
like
hit
that,
me,
something
but I
went
hadn't
wrong.
touched anyone yet. I was about to dart to the right to avoid him, but yeah.
That's gonna be a hassle for them to figure out the results now.
Looks like we got P3 in team championship shooter.
Hey, Nagrom, can I borrow you for a
Yeah,
second?
looks like it should be.
Oh
yeah,
I think we had. So nice job, man.
Cool. I'm glad that you probably. I'm glad we won. I'm glad we came third anyway.
Yeah, well
Third
raced, guys.
place is great, so it's all good.
Well raced, guys.
I love it.
Mine was dull as shit.
Nobody gives a crap about third.
Shut up.
Wow.
There it is.
Second is the first loser. Third is okay. I came third, yeah, but second is nah. I didn't made it. So your second place, to be honest, is very bad.
My race was actually really boring, unfortunately, but whatever. Lusty and I had a bit of a battle. I was like totally alone. I was between the gap for the mid pack and then the front, like, what was it, the front 7 or so, 6 were just like 20 seconds ahead of everybody else. I was right in the middle of that.
Did someone of the other Beamer guys experience a lot of speed on the straight?
No,
Not
I
really.
went damage from Matster. Fucking drove into, well, I was alongside him and he drove into me, and so I was slow. And
I was like 100 meter behind Bogart and someone else, and they went too wide, and I had so much speed that I at the end could go 3 wide. I mean, that it was Howie and Bogart, I think. That was so crazy. That was so crazy.
That whole race.
Anyone having trouble saving their replays?
I already did.
I had to do it twice.
It's just smashed out of it.
Just like tap it 5 times and then it will work.
So,
Does
does anybody else see the results being totally messed up right now? I'm just
Totally.
okay.
I did not finish.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
It's gonna be a hassle
And
for coordinator to
was
work,
amazing.
but we definitely had to do an extra lap for no apparent reason. I don't know why.
I believe they are correct
Yes.
for me.
Really?
Yeah. Howie in 6th.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
That's weird.
Yeah, but on your screen you have DNF, right?
Yes.
Yeah. For me, you're in 6th. So.
Can we leave the lobby yet?
I only see 6 people that finished on my screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, same for me.
It works fine on mine.
Weird. I saw you guys donuting, and I'm like, oh, I don't have race completed. What the hell? I just kept going.
Just kept racing.
Yeah, I realized after the donutting, oh, what's happening here?
I almost parked at the lap before the end because it was said 0-0 in the corner, and I was like, okay, I can stop now. And then
I think
there was no one doing donuts, and I thought, this is weird. I'm keeping going, but that was just me being dumb. That wasn't the game.
I think the leaders crossed the line with like 5 seconds to go or something, so maybe that messed it up.
No, we crossed the line with 30 seconds. So
Oh,
we
really?
did the extra lap, and then I'm not sure if it was just because me and Nagrom finished so close. We were side by side across the line. I don't know whether that just mucked it up.
Who knows? It's a feature.
That was the craziest race I've had this season.
Yeah.
Like the whole race, like at the start, there was cars going 4 wide and stuff in the back. I mean, it was actually pretty clean. There was a few people that spun though, and then I don't think I went more than a lap without someone within a second of me or 2 seconds of me.
Lucky guy.
I battled with like 5 different cars through the whole race. It was a ton of fun.
That's the thing. This track's really good for. Oh god damn it! It's not. That's the thing. This track's really good for racing. Like it creates a lot of really good racing. Just the way the lines are laid out, and like if you're inside outside, you just have to slow down for each other a lot because you have alternating lines. But in hot lapping, it's kind of just really dull. And I was literally sitting there like falling asleep halfway through the race. It looked like a lot of you other guys were racing super close though. Definitely seemed good.
I think the hardest car for me to get by was Copper Piston in his Porsche. Like he was pretty slow through the corners, but it was like mega fast in the straights. Even in a tow, he was pulling away from me the whole straight. I think it took me like 7 laps to eventually manage to make it past. Crazy.
I don't think there's gonna be much to analyze here except the start, and then the move would be on Lusty.
And lost the car in the long right-hander because I turned left and then I just saw like an Acura flying by in my mirror and it almost hit me. Like I thought that was my race over.
There wasn't a Acura on the grid.
Nothing? Wait. There was one car almost hitting me.
The start was a mess too. I don't know what was going on at the start here. Like we were going way too fast. Then they slowed down finally, then they started speeding up again. Like they all started speeding up here, and I'm like, oh, I thought they were going. Right about, where is it? Right here, I thought they went. I'm like, oh shit. No. I was just holding on the brakes to make sure that people behind me knew that we weren't going yet. Now we're going. But at this point, the McLaren, like I don't know where the overtaking line is. I think it's the finish line. So had I gotten a jump on him like I should have, I had to wait till he gets.
You guys doing the 24-hour race?
Till we get to the finish line to actually get by him. So it was just awkward for me. I wanted to stay in the slipstream. I had to lift. You can see I lift.
Damn, that's a commitment.
Like right about here, I start, and then I lift.
We like a teammate, right?
Super weird.
Yeah, we're teammates, and it's our first time doing it, and we pretty much have a team.
Back.
4 drivers who have never done a 24-hour race, so.
From shooter's
we don't even know how to swap drivers, so it's gonna be. I guess it's gonna be fun.
Lusty gets involved in so many incidents.
How long are the like stints? How long do you need to drive each drive?
I think it's gonna be like 1 stint, 1 hour, and we're gonna do double stints probably.
Yeah, something like that. We haven't really tested it yet.
The track is not out yet, so I don't know. We need to test that. So.
Lusty and Daewoo.
That's gonna be tough.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
It's gonna be fun as well, though. It's like endurance racing.
Man, he was fading. He was fading wide. That was just a small touch.
What kind of cars do you need to drive?
Just GTE. We haven't decided yet on that.
That was a tiny touch. He just lost it.
Yeah, just forming the team.
That was super
now
weird.
We need to figure out what car we drive.
Ironic.
There's also like an extra race, right? I just got it on the floor.
Ironic did nothing wrong there at all.
No Ferraris.
It's almost like Lusty didn't even know that Ironic was there at all. He saw him. You could see him clearly.
Okay.
Like, see?
I'm going back to this room, Burpee.
Alright, it's weird. Lusty, I just don't think he left enough room.
Epilogue.
He almost took out Timo. Oh my god, that's scary. That was pretty terrifying.
That's pretty cool.
Which means I need to drive the Z4. It's gonna suck.
You need to?
Yeah.
Z4
I heard the Z4 is rubbish.
Yeah, it's awful. But
I think I'll drive the Lambo.
I'd have to change the picture of it if I was going to drive a different car because it just looks stupid. I like this.
Definitely lost a ton of time right there, and then some other shit happens up here. I don't know what happened up here. Somebody was totally sideways here.
Congratulations, Nagro. Good race.
But what was this?
Yeah, thanks.
The Kuza rear-ending Martin.
Yeah,
must have been for the second incident.
I don't know how you got the speed on that last straight. I was like, I was fairly certain it was going to be close, but I was going to be ahead.
Yeah.
Because your top speed wasn't quite as good as the BMWs, but on that last corner, you got apex. Really,
Yeah, I was afraid that you were
right here. Something happens.
You will stay behind in front because I had a better exit. But when coming out of the slipstream, I thought that your car has better straight line spin, so I was afraid to slow down and then you overtake me back.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think that's Martin's fault.
No, it's got to be. I don't know what the finish was.
Stay in enough.
What the gap was.
20.
He should have dabbed the brakes, try to get the front end. Like how wide he was
25.
going.
Yeah, I think if the straight line was a few meters later, maybe you would have won.
Holy shit!
Yeah, because I started slowly catching up at the end, but it was too late. But no, it's good racing. It's good racing with Bo as well.
Yeah, I think I gave him 2 damage. However, in turn, I don't know, 11 maybe, the slower turn. Yeah, I tried to overtake on the inside, but missed the braking point a little. So I went wide, and yeah, I think it touched the back of my car a little. I didn't thought he had damage because the contact was
they even braked.
Was a light contact, but yeah, I let him pass again, of course.
He did brake, but it was too late.
But yeah, he just
should have waited
told
up,
me that
man.
he got 2 damage. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with that. Because, yeah.
Well, hopefully it didn't affect him too much.
I don't know. Maybe top speed a little, at least.
Scott, I don't know how you were so much drastically faster. I thought the Ferraris were going to dominate here. I don't know how you were so much faster in the M6, but I guess you always are, so it was crazy.
Yeah, it was a good race. I was defending those 2 Ferraris off the whole race. Like, it was just non-stop.
Yeah, that was something difficult because when I
tried
tried
this
to
McLaren
overtake
over and
you, Bo was just behind and was trying to overtake me, so I couldn't focus 100% on you.
Yeah, I noticed that.
All right, here, this was scary. From on board, I could not see how close he was. I wasn't sure if he was going to turn out on me or not.
Shame about my teammate though.
Oh.
Spinning.
I was just watching the incident. It was very weird. It seemed like a kind of the lag exaggerated the hit. It was a very light touch out of turn 1, and he got thrown out.
Well, I think he was really close to the back of Ironic, and I'm not sure if Ironic realised it was that close. Yeah, on my screen he just sort of Ironic's just tried to come take the apex a little bit more.
What lap is it?
First lap.
It was just on the first lap.
Remember there was a car facing, well, I don't know if you saw it, but there was a car facing backwards that everybody had to avoid, and it was Lusty.
Yeah, that happened. See the whole car faced backwards and 8 cars having to stream past on both sides. It happened to me 4 times or something.
The Kuza had damage here, so that's probably why it was so easy to overtake him in this braking section.
Fix that wide.
I did have to send it a bit though.
I was really and then at the start, I was right behind you, Dan. And it was just like there was 3 cars on my left, 3 cars on my right, and you were directly in front of me, and I just thought, try and follow Dan. And then like 2 corners later, it all went crazy.
Really early.
And everyone had to swerve about, slow down and stuff, and then I just looked up. This was getting away. Damn.
I don't think anything happened after that, really. I just pulled off. Yeah, I had to squeeze. I figured you kind of got caught up in the back of that. I saw the big pack of cars in front of me after the second incident, in what, turn 3 or 4 or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I got to get by all these guys. So I went full aggressive to try and get by everybody, and it worked out. And that's why I ended up in this big opening for the rest of the race. I was just completely alone for the rest of the race. Like, Lusty caught up to me eventually, but and he spun. I kind of gave him the position, then he spun, and then then he caught up again. He had a lot of pace, but I don't know. This track punishes an unstable M6 clearly.
And I lost so much time battling with people. I couldn't ride in the straights, but holding up the corners, and then like when people were trying to behind me, I was trying to defend.
God, I just got down the gears so quick there. He definitely overbraked. He was being cautious.
And it's McLaren. And it was just like I had a bit of front damage, so I wasn't as fast as I should have been. But like all the way through the corners, he kept catching up, but I managed to get away in the straight.